Hey YouTube, and welcome to the news. The Pentagon has confirmed an explosion outside the Kabul airport. Taliban authorities are saying there was 13 dead and there was 2 suicide bombers. Some of the pictures from the scene, I believe the death toll will go up. Rumors are there were some American casualties, but this has not been confirmed. We will find out later during the day. Also, the Taliban and the Northern Alliance has agreed to a ceasefire. The Northern Alliance control a few provinces in the north of Afghanistan, and they consist of mostly Afghan military, Afghan special forces, some police, and local militia. With the chaotic departure of all the people from the Afghan airport, they have found out that 100 Afghan evacuees are actually on the U.S. terror watch list. So these people need to be followed up immediately. Taliban is asking Turkey to remove their few hundred Turkish soldiers, but they would like a few people to stay behind to give them technical help when the Americans leave to run the airport, because the Taliban do not know how to run an airport. Los Angeles Times is reporting that 24 students and 16 parents are stuck in Afghanistan. They come from the eastern part of San Diego County in California. Representative Cortez is demanding Biden resettles a minimum of 200,000 Afghan refugees, and also these people would be granted naturalized American citizenship. The food supply in Britain is struggling. There's a shortage of 90,000 truck drivers, also a shortage of meat packers and farm workers. A federal judge has ruled that the ConocoPhillips oil project that is supposed to pump 160,000 barrels out of the ground every day, and the project would last for 30 years, has been stopped. This because of the climate change impact this project will do, and also the impact on polar bears. The Israel military is accelerating its operational planning for a military conflict with Iran, and this is due to Iran's accelerated nuclear program. The Prime Minister of Israel is actually meeting with President Biden today. He met with the Secretary of Defense and the Secretary of State yesterday, and the main topic was the Iran accelerated nuclear program. The Wisconsin House Speaker has reversed course and is calling for a 2020 forensic audit of the big game. Jamaica is protesting outside our U.S. Embassy there. It's because there is an additional colorful flag that is flying at the U.S. Embassy, and they say it's an insult to their country. Biden has authorized this additional flag to be flown whenever possible at U.S. embassies. Democrats and some Republicans are working very hard on the $1.2 trillion infrastructure bill and the $3.5 trillion spending bill that will include health care, climate change, and education. And they're trying to have this done and passed by September 27th. Vaccine mandate that was going to be in Ecuador was defeated by legal action. This is a wonderful advantage for the people, because it's proving to them that individual liberties and freedoms are more important than this mandate. Japan is recalling 1.63 million doses of Moderna because there's actually foreign materials floating in the vial. Delta is raising its health insurance premiums for unvaccinated people by $200 a month for their employees. Also, United Airlines and Hawaiian Airlines are very close for a mandated vaccine program for all their employees. Finally, Harvard University. Harvard University was started hundreds of years ago, and it was for the purpose of educating pastors so they would not be illiterate. John Harvard is who the actual Harvard University is named after, and he was a pastor. Just recently, Greg Epstein, I believe his name is, was elected to be head chaplain. He is actually an atheist, a humanist. He does not even believe in God, but he was unanimously approved to hold this position. There's over 40 university chaplains representing all kinds of faiths at Harvard, so plan accordingly.